Welcome back to the Bridgewater Ice Arena. I'm Dominic Damiano, shortly being joined by Dave Gabriel as we give you the final game of this Bridgewater Raynham Holiday Tournament. As the visiting Redhawks from Barnstable, they come in, used to be an opponent, or a conference opponent, for the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans, who now play out of an independent. They didn't want to step away this year out of the Southeast Conference. And of course, everyone knows Barnstable plays out of the Cape and Island League, out of that conference right there. Should be a great game. We're moments away from Dave Gabriel introducing the starting lineups for each time. We'd like to welcome everybody listening and watching here in Bridgewater Raynham and in the greater Barnstable area on the 4D Sports Talks and the BTV YouTube page. It looks like Bridgewater Raynham's going to go with Richie Popson, who stood on his head in their first win of the season against Burlington just the other night. The other backup goalie is Jeff Coyle. It looks like Barnstable, they're going to go with number 1, if I'm reading that right, Aiden Matea. As you can see, both teams just getting ready to warm. But again, I'd like to welcome you. Should be a great contest here. Bridgewater Raynham finding themselves in that big win. We had a couple goals from Noah Reardon, 2 goals by Reardon, one by Mike Dolan and Sean Nassif. Had also a goal in that 4-2 win against Burlington. Their next game for the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans, I'll give me 1 second, I'll get it to you here in a jiffy. Their remaining schedule will go to their next game. It looks like they're going to play on the 31st. Falmouth at the Falmouth Ice Arena. They'll drop the puck at 3 o'clock. Followed by another contest over at the New England Sports Arena in Attleboro, as they'll take on the Bishop Fee and Shamrocks at 5 o'clock. They don't actually come home for a game until the 29th of actually January on a 250 game, and they'll host Falmouth. That's a little bit of their schedule for the remaining, that Bridgewater Raynham's got a couple that I'll actually go down the rest of what the heck. They're not introducing anybody yet. The away schedule, the remaining away schedule goes like this. I already mentioned the Bishop being on the 12th of January, 7 o'clock. They'll go to the Hobbamock Arena and take on the Scituate Sailors at 7:50. 7:50 on the 15th of January, 2 p.m. Bishop Francis will go to the Olympia Arena on the 19th of January, 4 p.m. They'll drop the puck. Dartmouth will go to Heatland Arena. February 2nd to be announced. Note they're going up to Arlington at the Arlington Ice Arena. The 19th they'll take on Marshfield at the Hobbamock Arena at 3:10. On February 21st, 6:30, Braintree at the Zubatis, I'm sorry about that, Arena. They'll take on the Womps. St. John's Prep up in the Exeter Sports Center at 3:10 on the 23rd. And here is Dave Gabriel.
Welcome to the second game of the first annual High School Hockey Christmas Classic. Brought to you by the Bridgewater Ice Arena and Frisco's Market, where the Barnstable Redhawks take on the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans. Starting lineup for Barnstable. At right wing, number 12, Jason Breedy. At center, number 5, Will Jones. At left wing, number 11, Joe Longi. On defense, number 25, Jason Breedy. On defense, number 22, Zach Baxter. And in goal, number 1, Aiden Meta. Now for your starting lineup for the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans. At right wing, number 15, Matt Hanlon. At center, number 12, Sean 19, Colin Gabriel. On defense, number 10, Justin Peters. And in goal, number 1, Rich Hobson. Can I please ask everyone to stand and remove your hats and helmets for the singing of the national anthem? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regulate the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Another great job by Dave Gabriel. He'll be joining me momentarily here in the broadcast booth. We hope you enjoy this broadcast. As the visiting Red Hawks of Barnstable come up from the Cape and take on our Bridgewater Raynham Trojans. And there's Matei, as you can see him here, he's getting ready. And there's Mr. Popson. Richard Popson. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get your popcorn ready, your hot chocolate ready, and stand by for Bridgewater Raynham Hockey. Live from the Bridgewater Ice Arena here in Bridgewater, Massachusetts. Face off won by Bridgewater Raynham and knocked in by Hanlon. And on a break, here comes the Red Hawks. Post check momentarily off. Red Hawks trying to keep it in. Now BR in a break as Quill gets knocked down. Now the Red Hawks, they regroup, trying to get out of their own end. As Breslin slows down that attack with a quick shot, and seeing it taking all the way is a very talented, very athletic Chris Popson. Joining me right now is Dave Gabriel. Dave, another great job.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna have to start comparing when we start doing home games. Here's another quick shot by the Red Hawks. And that was Semprini, it looks like, if I'm rolling off my vowels right.
Another Italian name for you.
Yes. Battle at the red line now in the BRN. Great job momentarily by the Trojans trying to keep it out. Red Hawks there's a nice check.
Nice hit by Ryan McGinnis.
Red Hawks trying to do something. There's a quick shot. Nice pat save. He kicks it away. Popson does. It hits the bench, and we'll have a face-off right outside the zone.
Another example of the D taking a nice shot low and outside. That shot has a purpose. That shot wants a rebound for someone to come up and stuff home a nice softie.
So I'm going to say that was the last hit by the Trojans. We'll have face-off to the right of Popson. Face-off won by the Trojans. Can't get out. There's a quick shot, and pops and holds on. There's 3 right away, Dave. Less than 2 minutes into the game. Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's seen 3 of them. At least 2 of them. On the big Burlington win, Noah Ridden had 2 goals, followed by Dolan and Nassif against Burlington. Quick shot, and Popson takes that one.
That was a very exciting game. And one thing that I've noticed is that the Trojans, they need to score first. If they've got any chance, they got to score first because that keeps their confidence up. They have a problem with getting scored on, and then they kind of lose the effort a little bit.
Shot ripped all the way around behind Popson. Quill tried to get it out. And there goes Peters initially, kept in by the Redhawks. Gabriel now. Good job pinching down that forward on a break. Here comes Quill. Into the Redhawks end. Quick shot.
Oh, great shot.
Saved by Mattia. Now behind him. Trying to have some pressure in front. That's poke checked away. The Redhawks trying to get some at center ice. Now on their little simulated break.
See, that looked offsides.
It did look. He was offsides about 2 feet. Now on a break. Here comes Nassif. Nassif trying to use the screen. Oh, pad save, knocked away. Nice shot by Nassif.
Very similar way how he scored in that Burlington game. Come across the slot and shot back behind him.
Knocked in by the Redhawks. Musari will take it uncontested. And they're trying to open up the ice. Oh, there's a nice pass. There's a quick shot. And Mattea sees it all the way. He holds on. 27 left as Ridden let one go. McGinnis on the face-off.
It looks like Aiden Meta is going to be playing goal for the Barnstable Redhawks. Doesn't look like he's that tall, but he hasn't really been tested yet. Let's see if the Trojans can give him a couple of things to try to work on here.
He takes it behind his own end. Now behind the net. Oh, lost his foot, lost the edge in his skate there for a moment. That was Masari. And the Redhawks doing a good job keeping it in. Now Big E.
Let's go, Big E.
He gets poke checked off that. Hawks keeping in. McGinnis to the far side. Nassif. He took a check and stood up. I believe that was Nassif. Redhawks working on the far end. Redhawks change on the fly. And there's Big E. Finally gets it out. No icing. Waved off behind Mattea. Now BR trying to add some pressure here. Trying to get something, but that's intercepted. Oh, it's Treywick on mission. Now Treywick in the corner with Breslin. Breslin trying to get out, trying to get some help from Sinclair in front. Shot. Oh, what a great save by Popson in front. Oh, baby.
Richie Popson getting down on the butterfly, making sure that nothing low gets by him.
BR finally get it out. Great job by BR clearing it.
Barnstable's pinching down. They're going to have a hard time trying to get up the boards.
Now into the Barnstable end, as that was definitely hit by a Redhawk. That should be outside the zone, correct?
Should be, but we've seen different. And that doesn't look like it's going to be.
There's no way that went off his stick.
There's no way that went off that stick. No way.
All right, so we'll have a face-off to his right. As we'll have another look at it real fast, Dave. Oh, there's a shot. I'm sorry. This is my Popson. Now the Redhawks. And Peters will take it. He looks up behind his net. Tries to work to the far side to get out. They do. And skating down now is Nassif. He gets knocked off that. Actually had to take on 2 Redhawk defenders on that. They'll wind it up in their own end. Approaching 10 minutes left. There's Gabriel. Gabriel trying to hit A pass in front that's intercepted, kept in. Oh, nice glove save by Popson. Now I can say that's at least 5. And the young man will hold on. Officially just under 10 minutes left.
Yeah, that transition happened when Gabriel had misfired when his pass went right up the middle, hit a couple of Red Hawk sticks, and came right back on him.
Good look here coming out of their own end. They'll dump it in. But the Red Hawks take it.
Nice play, keeping that blue line. Ooh!
Oh, that just went over the goaltender.
Rode right up his stick.
Oh,
boom, right there!
Shot, save!
Oh, McGinnis shooting right at him.
Nice shot by McGinnis. Gabriel now his wrist shot, and that's gloved by Mateo. He'll hold on. But coming down was Mason. And we'll have a face-off to his right. And here's a look at this right here, Dave. Point blank.
Point blank right there. Shoots right at him. Usually what happens when they shoot right at him, he has a good save. Gabriel with a shot low and outside, but ends up catching it. Big E with a shot, blocked out front.
Now here comes, BR trying to add their offensive pressure here. That turnaround shot, that's deflected by Mateo. Now BR trying to add some pressure.
That's
Triple E, Big E. Might as well call him Triple E, he's a big kid.
That big mosquito right there playing defense.
That shot initially blocked, now coming out. Here comes the Red Raiders. Kept in by the Red Hawks, excuse
Red Hawks.
me. Red Raiders are making up another name.
I did that too.
A save by Popson. I apologize for that. As you can see, 8:51 left. Got 3 teams playing on the rink at the same time.
You know, if you're going to have pressure, it has to start from the defense working in. They can't release the blue line too easily. They got to be able to put that puck back down in tight. Have the forwards do something with it.
Both teams still feeling themselves out early in this game. BR had a good shot, good chance. Oh, knocked
D.
down.
Mason, nice job. Oh, loses the puck out. Might have a chance keeping it in with McGinnis.
McGinnis and Mason. Red Hawks now, and they'll smartly hold on. He barely.
Dean Mason with a really good play, knocking down the defenseman to get a little pressure on the goalie. At least it gets him a face-off to the goalie's right side.
Garlington was trying to sell that for Barnstable.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a 7.
There's a shot by Breslin. That's blocked. Red Hawks trying to keep it up.
Nice job, Dolan.
Another good job by the Trojans. That's a quick shot. I don't think you saw that shot.
He didn't. But you know something? This pressure has to start from the defense. Defense in. Look at this. Holding that blue line. If the defense is able to hold the blue line, then they have a shot at keeping that puck in.
BR lost the puck momentarily. Here's a quick break. They got the numbers 3-on-2 if they hurry. Here come the Red Hawks. Quick shot.
Oh!
Nice save by Popson. Rebound taken by McGinnis.
Too good of a rebound. He's got to control those rebounds a little bit better than that. PJ Arena with a good check, kicking the puck outside. Maybe they'll have the puck outside on this one.
Here's a look at the save right there, too.
Looks like the faceoff will come outside the zone on that one.
No,
maybe that's a makeup call.
I'm an umpire. I've made mistakes, but I thought that was obvious. And we got a stoppage in play. We'll re-drop the puck right outside the.
I like this setup by the coach. Got to make it work, though. Come on, Gabriel. It's got to be quicker than that.
Pass in front. Shot.
Oh, great save by Richie Popson.
I thought that went. You know what? For a second, I thought that went by him.
I actually thought it went wide, but that was a fantastic save. Absolute fantastic save.
Here's a look at it right here, Dave, as he comes down.
Puck had eyes. Went through 3 Trojans to get to who was that? Number 9.
Yeah, I believe it was
Gualberto.
Now wrapped up behind that, kept in by Barnstable. Barnstable doing a good job keeping the pressure on. Blocked his save, knocked wide by Popson to his right. And now Burn gets blocked in front. Good job by.
3-on-2.
Here they come.
Oh.
Here comes Arena coming down the left side. Here's a quick shot. Snapshot, and Mateus saves it all the way. He'll hold on. Here's a look at this break right now, and gets a lot off it. That's an off-balance shot.
Looked like that whole right side was open for him, too.
Another shot to Mateus' right. As we can see, 7:06 left. Won by the Red Hawks. Red Hawks trying to get out of the round. There's Garlington again, kept in by, and that's out of play. I think that's the most I've seen knocked out of the arena in a long time. Oh my God.
All right, what are the odds that comes outside now?
Oh boy. Over face off to Mateus' right. Left, excuse me. Won by BR. Quick snapshot.
Quick shot.
Now there's left, keeping a nice shot. Oh,
Shane Breslin doing a great job.
McGinnis trying to help out.
Dean Mason covering for him. That's how you keep that puck. That's how you keep possession.
McGinnis looking for someone to cut in. Knocks it down to Reardon. That's knocked away. Now Breslin with Dolan. Tipped into the Barnstable end. As BR changes it up on the fly. Barnstable trying to get him. Nice check right in front of us by Hanlon. Now Dolan. He got held there. And Big E works it to the far side and trying to get out of their own end. Kept in by the Red Hawks.
BR's got to start looking up in the center ice to try to get it out rather than the sides.
Musari tried to do that. Now Quill.
These defensemen are pinching in. Kind of tough to come out when they're coming down real hard.
Now to the left of Matea, trying to get something. There's Big E. Trying to use a screen. Shot
right.
Locked. Now to the top of the point. Oh, can't get nothing on a stick. They lost it. Not much. Don't go wide of Popson. There's Big E. Musari trying to help out. Lost the groove and the edge of the skate. Back over to Big E. As he's being challenged there by Treadwick. Now Musari again. Trying to skate. He flips it in. Taking it no problem. Gets it off to his defenseman.
Oh, great play by Moose. I'm sorry, Justin Peters.
There we go. Now Justin Peters coming up the right side. Here's quick shot. He was trying to, I don't know if he was trying to hit Arena, but he did get it on net.
I think Knutson was coming down and he was trying to look for a pass, but didn't get to him. Let's see if we get the replay on that.
There it is here.
Yeah, it looks like just a clean shot right to Meta.
Won by BR. Knutson with the shot
right
around.
through the crease.
And there's another one. Another out of play. Should be to the left
Here we go.
of Matea.
All right, I think the refs have gotten it down now.
Yeah, they're trying to realize who shot the puck last before went out of play. There's a wraparound by.
Boom.
Now back to live action.
Good job, Jake Knutson.
Peters keeps that in for BR. And now out. As Zek keeps that out for the Red Hawks. BR trying to open up the ice. Red Hawks regroup right at center ice. There's Zek again for the Red Hawks. His quick shot. Pops and sees it all the way. Goes to Reardon off the rebound. Goes behind his net as he tries to get it out.
That's a good way to get it out.
They'll knock it in as Peters will wrap it around. Matea will try to play it. He can't. There's Breslin.
Blocked before he even got to Meta.
McGinnis. They're trying to work around that far
That's
side.
a great pinch. Mikey Dolan doing a good job playing defense. Getting covered by Dean Mason so he can get right into the scrum. Dean Mason doing his best defenseman's act too. Good job.
The Red Hawks will clear it, and that'll be iced.
God, I got to hand it to the BR right there. That was really good pressure right at the blue line. They're keeping that puck in that zone. You had good backup from Dean Mason. Initially, Dolan coming in there with a good pinch. He had support in center ice by his captain, Breslin. That was perfectly done. Let's see if they can keep that up.
The look right there, you just mentioned about Dean Mason, so we'll face off to Matea's left. Won by BR. Quick turnaround shot. In front trying to make a play. Another save by Matea. Good job by BR keeping this a quick wrist shot.
Yes!
Bridgewater, Raynham!
Quick shot from the point by Dolan, tipped by Ryan McGinnis!
And the Trojans take a 1-0 lead.
That is exactly what BR needed. BR will keep the pace up from that on. This team lives and dies by the goal, and they got there first.
Face-offs won by the Red Hawks. We'll get you that goal momentarily. The official tipped up. A little miscommunication. There's a shot, another save by Popson. As Jones let one go for the Red Hawks. Now trying to come out of their own end. There's Quill. He has one man to beat. He's slowed down.
Looks like a delayed call. Barnstable's going into the box.
So the first power play. And they're going to call that on, I believe, number 8. He's looking around like, where am I going? As Garlington.
Daniel Garlington. That name's not too bad. He's not Italian. He's only Italian on his mother's side.
Face off one. There's
the old number 1 scores again!
McGinnis!
Woo! Now that is how the number 1 is supposed to be played.
Not even 2 seconds into that power play, and the Trojans add to their lead 2-0.
That is a great combination. You know, I don't think Dean Mason's going to get the assist on this, but he should. Ties up the centerman. McGinnis comes in off the circle, brings it in right into the slot for a great shot. Makes it 2-0. Ryan McGinnis is on fire.
All right, back to live action. That's flipped in behind Matea. And now the Red Hawks, the Red Hawks just trying to get out of their own end.
McGinnis again. He's feeling it.
BR's feeling the confidence now. Up to Peters. Lost it for a minute. He'll just flip it in smartly. As BR also changed on the fly. As Harmon now trying to get out of their own end for the Red Hawks. In front, that's blocked. And accepted by the Red Hawks. Quick shot, nice
great save.
As Howell let one go for the Red Hawks off that quick wrister. Turn around in front. There's Harmon again. He'll just knock it in. Trying to play in the front. Intercepted by BR. They're going to try to come out of their own end with some speed. They flip it in. To left of Matea. Now behind the net. Takes 3-on-1, 2-on-2. I thought that was another red shirt.
Nassif's doing a really good job keeping that puck in there.
Nassif trying to get some work near the official. Move the puck, move the puck.
Nassif and Hanlon. Hanlon comes up with it.
Now Hanlon behind the net.
Winning battles.
Winning the awards down low. To the left of Matea.
Winners win battles.
A minute left in this first. We'll have a stoppage in play. Almost a minute. I jumped the gun on that one. Officially 1:02 left. Liking what we're seeing so far.
I am liking what I'm seeing so far.
So we'll have a face-off to Matea's left. Officially 1:02, as you can see, Scott Harlow. There's a quick shot, blocked in front, never reached Meadow. They'll knock that in.
Now they got to get more aggressive now. Can't sit there and wait for it. Barnstable's too skilled for that to happen. They called that icing off, so now he's got to rush.
Now that's Saprini. He tries to come down, slow it down, trying to get some help And they're the Red Hawks. That was Jones initially coming down, helping out for the Red Hawks.
Shane Breslin passing the puck to himself in the back of the net, back of his own net. Real smart play.
On a screen, and he takes it on a quick snapshot.
Noah Reardon trying to add to what he started with up in Burlington. Takes a quick shot to the short side, but good save by Meta.
Have a face-off to his left. Officially 16 seconds
Dom,
left.
you can't blame me. With good music like this, I might start singing when I got a microphone right in front of me. I might do my best Bon Scott pretty soon.
Jones coming out of the end for the Red Hawks. He has 1 man to make. Quick shot. That's blocked in front. Great job by Breslin. Now here comes BR in transition. They're trying to come out of their own end. Mason was poke checked at the last minute, and that's how the first period will end. With your score, Bridgewater Raynham 2, Barnstable nothing. Dave Gabriel, I'm Dominic Damian. The rest of the BTV crew will be back with second period action right after this. Hi everybody, welcome back to the Bridgewater Ice Arena. I'm Dominic Damiano, joined by Dave Gabriel. And Dave, here's our look at the first period.
Wow, look at the face-off difference. That's huge. That's a big reason why they're up 2-0. Surprised to see the shots on goal pretty much similar though.
I'm expecting to see a little bit more. Maybe that's just the fan in me. Excuse me as I adjust my glasses. I want to expect to see a little bit more pep in their step, I guess.
Well, with a 2-goal lead, they should have a little pep in their step. But, I remember the last time I said that. They decided to take a nap in the second period versus
Severian?
No, King Philip.
King Philip, yeah. And that scrimmage game, the first scrimmage game.
That scrimmage game.
Yeah.
They held the balance and decided to give it back to them.
Yep, definitely want to see another little bit more speed coming out of their own end. I mean, a good team's gonna expect, if you're on the right side of the rink and you're coming out of your zone, and they're gonna expect that pass coming across the red line, And that hasn't changed in hockey. The good teams will do that. The bad teams will turn the other way and, not see nothing.
Correct.
Well, there they are as the Trojans get warm up, looking at another win to their belt. And I went over their schedule. I know we're away for a while. We don't come back here till the end of the month. Yeah. And I believe it's either going to be the 4 Deep Sports Talk, of course, supported by BTV, or just a regular BTV production on the 29th.
Pay my dues.
And let me
playing in a rocking band. Oh, shit. Look at that microphone's right in front of me. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. So our next game is in Falmouth, if I'm reading this right. On the 31st, we'll drop the puck at 3 p.m. And then the 5th of January, 5 p.m. at the New England Sports Village. So those are the next couple games coming up for the Trojans.
Trojans coming out with Peters and Gabriel in the back end, with Quill, Hanlon, and Nassif as your starting forwards.
So that's a good way to start it off.
Barnstable coming out with Zach Baxter, Jason Preeny, Joseph Longeal. Behind them is Chase Simprini.
All right, just like that, we're underway. Hanlon now.
Zach Baxter.
Hanlon along with Nassif, trying to keep it inside, trying to keep it in the Red Hawk zone as we're underway here in the second period. There's Jones trying to get it out of their own end. Hamlin again right at center ice. That's knocked away. There's Gabriel. And knocked in by Nassif. He takes a hit for that, for his work there. Let's see if BR brings up the intensity. There's Peters, the assistant captain.
Oh, turnover at the blue line.
Yeah, Gabriel got double teamed on that Dave, right at his own blue line. And now Reardon winded up coming out of his own end. Gabriel tries to get it out. The Red Hawks knock it in. Reardon again. Red Hawks had their impression of their trying to pinch him in.
It must be wet in that corner because that puck is sticking.
Yeah, it is. Peters lost the puck. And now Reardon gets the puck behind the net. D to D they go on that. Trying to open up. There's a takeaway momentarily by the Red Hawks. That was Gallagher. Red Hawks trying to keep it in. Gabriel trying to keep it out. This pass is knocked down by the Red Hawks. Flipped. Not out. Kept in by the Red Hawks. There's a quick shot. Nice job by Gabriel knocking that puck down. Now finally out here comes.
Dean Mason flips it right on net.
Yep.
To Meta.
Meta knocks that out. They go D to D. That would have been a good chance for the Red Hawks to catch BR in on the fly, but couldn't do it.
Looks like Barnstable's trying to keep someone off the far blue line, keep one of our defensemen off our own blue line here. Oh, big hit behind the net of Meta. Jake Knudsen taking the brunt of that.
Now that's cleared. There's Breslin. That'll be iced. Not bad. Not bad. They definitely got another step in there. Here's a look at that hit, that big hit. And wacko.
Oh. That's going to leave a mark.
I'd still be down.
I'd still be crying.
Face off to the right of Meta. Won by the Trojans. Trying to get out of the Red Hawks as Harmon tried to. He gets checked up. Big hit by the Trojans in the corner.
Yeah, Luke Harmon giving Hanlon a big hit, but
Gets
2-on-1.
Gets the bounce off the board. There's a quick shot.
Oh, what a shot.
Wow.
What a shot.
I believe that was number 21. Owen Jones.
Coming down the left wing. Turns into a 2-on-1. Shane's taking the pass out of it, so that's Richie's all the way. But, boy, I'll tell you something. Richie goes down and leaves that little bit of a slit up over his shoulder, and he found it. That was precision shooting by number 21.
That's a tight
Jones.
corner to get that through the right.
Real tight corner. Great shot.
Face off one. Just like that. I thought now they take control of it momentarily, but recovered by the Red Hawks. Musari originally had it, lost it, got it back, but just like that, it's knocked in. Popson will smartly hold on.
Red Hawks have got a little pop in their step right after that goal.
Let's see
Cutting the lead by one.
Yeah, see how BR answers. Face off to Popson's right. Left. I'll get my right and left pretty much, hopefully before the game's over.
Hopefully.
11:33 left. McGinnis on the face-off. They'll kick him out. I'd like to know why, but face-off one. There's Mason. Gabriel now trying to find the man cutting in the middle. He had him. He had Reardon, but that's broken up by the Red Hawks. They'll regroup again. Gabriel now. Oh, he hit Reardon right on the stick.
Right on the stick. Same problem that we've had all before. The execution, being able to catch a pass.
What a great job by Reardon keeping it in his end. Keeping it in, in the Barnstable. And there he is. That's a quick shot. and deflected off.
Ryan McGinnis with yeoman's work there, keeping that puck deep in the zone, trying to make something happen, looking for his Hattie.
There's a shot right here after a great job by McGinnis keeping it in.
Noah Reardon picking up the loose puck.
There's his quick shot off the glove and deflected high at the net. Face off one, I believe, by BR. BR and his Peters doing a good job keeping in the assistant captain. He's hauled down, no call.
Oh, another good pinch by the forward who's covering. Can't see what it was.
Now kept in by the Redhawks. That's deflected wide of Popson. Gabriel, good job on the shoulder check. They finally knock it out, makes the Redhawks have to regroup right at center ice. Knocked in by the Redhawks.
Oh, looks like we got a delay penalty, 21. The goal scorer, Jones.
So we'll look
Owen
at,
Jones.
get a chance to look at this BR power play. Here it is right here.
That check was close to Borden, but he got right up. Oh. Really no reason for it, I don't think. I mean, he just comes in there with a lot of aggression. But it didn't look like he, I think he was hitting Cummings at the time, and I don't see Cummings doing anything that really warranted it.
All right, so here we go. Face off won by the Red Raiders. But takes a BR bounce, but then again, kept in by the Redhawks, excuse me. Big E needs some help. Hanlon's trying to help. Big E's taking a 2-on-1 on that in his own end. Nassif trying to help out with Big E trying to help him out.
I'm sorry, those are matching penalties.
In front. Hanlon trying to get over to Nassif. That's poked away. Big E trying to do something. Well, it's kept in by the Redhawks. There's a quick shot.
Great block by Hanlon. Quill breaking it out.
There's Quill showing some speed. He'll knock it to Meta's right. There's Musari lost it from it. He'll turn around, knock it in.
It's execution plays like that that makes it really hard to get anything going offensively for BR.
There's Clark right now. Clark trying to do a little give and go with Howell. That's taken away by the Trojans. There's a shot. Oh, he had him in front.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, they had him there to finish that. Just couldn't complete the play. McGinnis now showing his speed. Taking on two defenders. Another one.
Uh-oh. Brings it for Mason.
There's a shot. Oh, that's
nice
blocked.
block.
Mason now.
Nice block by Sam Howell.
There's
another shot.
That one off McGinnis. And the Redhawks clear it.
Good pressure by BR.
That was great.
Reardon with a nice pass. Oh, swing and a miss by Dean Mason. He had him dead to rights.
I wonder if he played Little League. All right, so
I don't actually. You know something? I know Dean Mason, and I don't think he played Little League. He was too busy playing hockey.
There's a break. Finally won by the Redhawks.
Oh, great play by your captain.
All fanned on the shot. Now McGinnis, he'll knock it in to right of Meta. Approaching 8 minutes left in the second period. As BR's holding on to this 2-1 lead. Almost made it 3-1.
That's offsides.
Gabriel now to her Arena. He's checked off the play. Another check.
We got a man down for Barnstable.
A hard hit. That's every parent's fear right there.
I don't know. It's PG Arena, and I can't tell the number of the Barnstable player collided. It looks like he got the worst of it.
And here it is right here.
Well, in number 11 for Barnstable is Joseph Longeal, and he initiated the hit, and I don't know what happened after that.
It looks like he got tangled in with his own player. So he got like a double hit, if you will, the way he spun. One from the front, one from his back right.
Pete, the trainer's out there to take a look at him. That's never a good sign.
Officially 7:38 left. And here comes the head coach, Tim Gracie. We're trying to remember where he is.
Well, during this timeout, I'd like to say welcome to my family. My mother's in the stands tonight. My brother and his family from Maryland are in the stands tonight.
Nice.
Well, Longeal stands up. The whole crowd gives him a nice round of applause. And let's face it, anybody who's playing this game at this level, they're all warriors. They're all hard hitters. They're all hard-working kids. No one likes to see anybody get hurt, but it's nice to see him being able to skate off. He's having a little help, but that kid will be back. He's a typical hockey player. He'll be back. Tough kid.
All right, we'll have a face-off outside the Red Hawks' end. On the face-off for the Red Hawks, they're going to go with, and his number's not on my schedule.
Uh-oh.
There's a
turnover.
Shot.
Scores!
Dean Mason!
Woo! Big turnover in the Barnstable zone. The defenseman was going to come back and pick it up. He caught an edge, lost it. Dean was in all alone. Takes a quick shot onto his left-hand side, blocker side of the goal.
There it is.
Woo!
Nicely done, and the Trojans have extended their lead to 3-1. By 2, excuse me.
Uh-oh, now we got another turnover.
Now the Red Hawks trying to add their pressure.
Here we go.
Little hook caught in his nassive, almost lost someone's stick in the laundry there. Now on a break coming down the left side.
No icing. Nice play by Hanlon. I'm sorry, Dolan.
And that field trying to do something for the Red Hawks. Now
comes right out. Attaboy, Richie.
Pops and shots.
Oh!
Left all alone.
Richie had the initial save and then it popped right back out to his left, to his right-hand side.
Here's a look at it right here. Right, yeah, I don't have that gentleman's number.
Hits up, bounces out.
And that is number 3.
That was number 3. We don't have a number 3 on the roster.
Nope. Well, good job, number 3 for the Red Hawks.
Let's call him Smitty.
We'll call him
Smitty with a goal.
I get a joke about that later. I'll tell you between periods. All right, let's see how Bridgewater answers back. BR wins that face-off. Arena was coming in there. I've got to get him back off sides. As Mateo knocks that to his right. And here comes the Red Hawks trying to come out of their own end.
Great play by Sinclair. Nice check in the neutral zone.
Now going around, he'll smartly hold on. As Tracewick, Robinson Tracewick. Well, face off to Popson's left. 6:24 as you can see. Now the BR lead is 1-3-2 as everyone can see. I'd like to welcome everybody watching on the YouTube channel. Face off won by BR. Reardon trying to get it out.
We got some speed, maybe a 2-on-1.
McGinnis, quick shot. Wrister, and he'll hold on.
Yeah, he had no play over to Mason for a pass, so he opted for the shot. Like to have seen that shot outside of the goalie's crest.
McGinnis on the faceoff.
Like that cough button. Should be a belch button.
Mason. Works to the far side. Approaching 6 minutes left. Gabriel trying to keep it in. They had to go high and over Gabriel, the defenseman, for BR. Now Reardon.
Well, they have to when he's 6'3".
Oh, yeah. There's a quick shot wide. Gabriel Smiley works it down low. Tried to get over McGinnis. McGinnis was double teamed. The right side of Meta. Thank you. And here comes the Red Hawks trying to come out of their own end. In front. That's knocked away.
Oh, Dylan Resendiz had an opportunity with Mioli.
Lost. Looks like he lost his groove in the skate in the ice there from it, just where he was trying to transition, trying to turn it over.
How Dylan lost his groove?
How he lost his groove.
Sounds like a bad movie.
Now right in front of us. Gabriel there. Milo.
Oh!
That's Milo, correct?
Mioli.
Another good guinea.
Rather than
Now the Red Hawks adding pressure in front of the net. Shot. Oh, what a
save by Richie Popson.
Oh, a great one. There's a quick shot. That's blocked in front. And Resendiz will flip it in. BR will change on the fly, approaching 4:30 left in the second. Oh, knocked down for a minute by Hanlon. But the Red Raiders there to recover. His captain trying to come out of his own end. But BR does a good job. Nassif tried to he had to get by 2 defenders. Couldn't. I'll make it sound a lot easier than it is. That's kept in by Dolan.
BR's doing a good job keeping the pressure in their zone. Hanlon bringing it right out because they're letting him.
Lost the stick.
Attaboy, Mike Dolan.
Now Dolan, he lost it off the boards. As the Red Hawks trying to come out of their own end, they flip it into the right of Popson. There's Breslin, Shane Breslin now.
BR's finishing their checks. That's a good sign.
There's a gentleman with no name on the roster. Trying to come out.
Smitty.
There you go, Smitty. I forgot about that. You have to write him in. Now the Red Hawks. Nice read by Nassif.
My apologies to the Barnstable crew for us not knowing number 3's name. He was not on the roster. Nice save by Richie Popson. That could have been terrible.
Yeah, Dolan got his pot picked by Chase Fields of the Red Raiders. Thank God Popson was paying attention.
Yeah. Great save by Richie on that one.
Great job by Rich.
Yep.
One by BR.
There you go. Come on,
Big
Big E.
That's backhand inside the Red
I can hear the
Hawks went in. Sorry about that.
I can hear the head coach for BR pushing everybody up, trying to gain the pressure. Ooh, that didn't miss by much.
No, he did get a glove on it. It looked like he got some leather on that. That's flipped into left to Popson. Approaching 2:30 in the second. Big E using his weight in the corner. And coming out of their own end, here comes McGinnis. Trying to set up Reardon, didn't get much on it. Blocked in front, blocked initially. In front, there's McGinnis again. That's blocked away. Red Hawks trying to keep on saying Red Raiders. Red Hawks get out of there, and that should be iced, and it is. With 2:07 officially left in the second. He'll have a face-off to his left of Meta. Face-off won by Biak.
Zendi's with a good shot, but just
nice.
wide.
Yeah, just didn't have much of an angle. Well, it was initially blocked anyway. To the left, to the right, excuse me. Trying to come out of their own, here come the Red Hawks. Kept in by the Trojans. O'Connell looking around. Off the boards.
Oh, great hit.
But staying on his feet, coming down that far side. There's a shot blocked in front.
Good block by Gabriel.
Gabriel, right place, right time. And that's kept in by O'Connell. That's knocked away. Bial looking for a turnover on that one. Peters gets it off a stick and then he shoots it in. Approaching a minute left in the second.
Get us with a turnover.
Reardon.
Oh, that almost turned into a 1-0. Reardon's pass got through.
Almost hit Mason. Now Dean Mason loses it for a minute. Reardon knocks it in. All the way to the far side. Reardon. They got the numbers right there.
Barnstable trying to keep somebody deep. Drawing Shane Breslin back. Can't play up on the blue line.
Knocked behind Reardon. Trying to get it out. Mason poke checked off that. Red Hawks recover. Quick shot.
Great save.
Nice save by Popson.
He's partially screened on that.
There's a
Great block. Another great block.
That was
Both
McGinnis.
Reardon and McGinnis.
Now they clear it up, and that'll end the period. With your score, BR 3, Barnstable 2, David. All right, so here's a look at these unbelievable stops in front of Popson.
You know something, when you're playing in the defensive zone and you want to win, you take chances and you take sacrifices on your body and you make sure that puck never gets to Richie Popson. Great job, Ryan McGinnis, Noah Reardon. That's committing. That's winning hockey right there.
After 2, your score, BR 3, Barnstable 2. Dave and I will be back with the third period right after this. Hi everybody, welcome back to the Bridgewater Ice Arena. I'm Dominic Damiano, joined by Dave Gabriel and the rest of the Bridgewater Access BTV crew. As we get ready to give you here it is. Here's your second period stats right there, Dave.
Wow, Barnstable with the edge on shots on goal. But again, Bridgewater Rainham winning the faceoff. That's possession's everything. And good look at that 1-for-1 on the power play. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with those stats, especially with the start of this season for Bridgewater.
Absolutely. So this is gonna tell the tale. I do a lot of the home games. We're gonna try to surprise some people and go on the road for a couple of games. We'll keep that surprise under hat. And
yeah, no one's. We shouldn't say anything, right? Because no one's listening to us right now.
No, well, I don't know. There's a lot of people are gonna watch this game on the 4 Deep Sports Talk.
That's right.
YouTube page and the BTV YouTube page. So. We'll just figure we'll surprise them and be a little tape delay, but they'll be able to see the game in its entirety once we edit it. And of course, I'm talking the future road games coming down for the Trojans. But my point was, before I get sidetracked, which as you can tell, which you already know I can do very well, is I want to see how they come out in this period. You know, this is the period it's time for them to space themselves and keep the distance away and put a couple quick ones in. And we already know they can back check. They got a couple times they did get caught sleeping. There were a couple snipers in front of the net for the the Red Raiders, and thank God for Chris Popson standing on his head at certain times was able to hold the fort. Richie Popson, excuse me.
Yeah, Richie's come up big in a lot of situations right here. But now we got 15 more minutes to see if we can pull off this W. You know, Barnstable historically always comes out strong. This is a big rivalry for the BR Trojans. Every year we get a chance to play Barnstable. Every year they give us a heck of a test. I've seen stronger Barnstable teams in the past, but nonetheless, this team is really holding its own with the BR Trojans.
All right, face-off initially won by the Trojans. And it looks like the Red Raiders are going to try to open up the ice a little bit with some passing as Peter Smiley rifles that in all the way around Matea, right? Meta. I got to make sure. I got to get that. Put another goalie in net that ain't there. Now to the right of Meta, excuse me. Kept in by BR. Quick wrist shot.
Oh! That shot was tipped. That shot was tipped.
BR doing a good job. They must have heard our pregame as right now they're doing a good job adding the pressure in the Red Hawks end.
Well, the combination of two forwards down battling with only two Red Hawks coming in, that makes it a little bit more of an even fight.
That should be iced, and it is. Again, just underway. We'd like to welcome the Bridgewater Raynham faithful watching this on the BTV and the 4 Deep Sports Talk YouTube page. So it'll be to the right of Meta.
Don't forget our Spanish-speaking audience. Hola!
Oh, that's as far as I go. Nice job by Breslin keeping it in. I said to go to a knee. As O'Connell for the Red Raiders trying to get up, kept in. Here's a break. See how he handles that.
Oh!
Oh, just didn't get enough on it. Almost tied the game with that one.
Great play. McGinnis has got to get on his horse. Diving for it.
Now
Dean
Mason. Shot. Oh, he has one tonight already.
Dolan, good job taking the hit. Keeping the puck in.
O'Connell trying to get it out for the Red Hawks, excuse me.
You know, BR is showing that they're willing to sacrifice themselves to win this game. That's going to go a long way, especially for this season.
Broslin's shot is tipped. I think that hit Meta. I'm not sure. And then tipped in. Again, O'Connell trying to get it out of his own end. Kept in again by BR.
Good hustle by Zach Sinclair.
O'Connell again. Tried to slow him down to the left of Popson. To the right of Popson. Arena trying to help get it out on a break.
Here we go. 2-on-2. Oh!
Lost his edge on the...
Nope. Not calling the penalty on that one. Clear trip. Coming back on a 2-on-1.
Let's see what they do here. He lost his edge. That wasn't a trip. He just lost his balance on that one.
That's what it looked like.
Kept in by the Red Hawks.
But we're not biased.
That's right. Big E now. Approaching 12 minutes left in the game. Tip, but not out. Arena really couldn't get that much on it. And they try to work at the top of the point.
And they're out. PJ Arena throwing his body around there.
Like it. Like the energy. Meta now tried to slow it down. Couldn't. Goes all the way to his left. See if we got a whistle.
Puck's moving a little bit. Gabriel with a great play to keep the puck in. Not enough, though. Looks like they're going to be... Oh, I don't know.
They're having a problem getting it out, Dave. Behind the back. And there's Peter Smartley rifles it in. behind
There's
Meta.
got to be more hustle in BR right now, though. You get that puck in deep, they got to get to it.
Now coming out. Here come the Red Hawks. That's
Brought himself off sides.
Looked like a little cheap shot to Quill in his own zone there. Like he took an elbow to the face. And Popson smartly holds on. It could have been a collision where one guy was going one end, but from the reaction I saw from Quill, looked like he took a high elbow.
Yeah.
All right, with that being said, we'll have face off to Popson's right. I'm working on my right and left. I'll get it down. Face off won by the Trojans. Mason now. He tries to work it off the board. That's kept in by the Red Hawks. Almost like a power play. But he has to start. Now Breslin's going to try to break that up. Can't get it out. Dean Mason trying to do something. See Scott Harlow. Let's go.
Looked like Mike Dolan was sizing him up for a hit.
Resendiz tries to get it out. That's tipped, but out of play.
Looks like Barnstable coaches are looking for a penalty, and they're not getting anything.
Oh, yeah, you can hear him.
Face off to the right of Richie Popson.
All right, there we go. Face off won by the Red Hawks. Quick snapshot blocked in front. Off a skate, off Cummings. That's knocked into the Red Hawks' end. And we'll have a stoppage in play, as that was iced. Another face off to Popson's right. Sinclair in the face off, won by the Trojans. Kept in by the Red Hawks. Trying to do something, just trying to get it out. Resendiz now. And that's tipped. Finally out. Trying to get a cutter cut in the middle, but recovered by the Red Hawks.
Good play, Colin Gabriel.
Great job by Gabriel. As the Trojans change on the fly. Red Hawks trying to get it out of their own end.
Hanlon anticipating that pass in center ice.
Now in the BRN trying to slow it down.
Peter's doing a pretty good job on the defense, but he's been out there for a long time. He's looking for a change. Can't while the puck's in the defensive zone.
There's Mr. Smith, number 3 we talked about, trying to make a play happen for the Red Hawks. Big E now.
It's too bad he's not on the roster because we'd love to call his name.
Absolutely. Quill's shot initially blocked. Peter's there to pick that up. Gets it back over to Quill. Quill trying to get it out as O'Connell trying to keep it in for the Red Hawks. There's a backhanded to wide of Popson. Quick shot. Blocked in
great
front.
block by the Big E.
And now finally out.
No ice.
Nope. And there goes check again.
Oh, Noah had a good opportunity.
He did.
Nope, no penalty. Dean Mason chopping down on number 18, Michael Gallagher, but no call. They're letting him play. Turnover.
There's a quick shot blocked.
Blocked.
Kept in, but definitely offsides. What do we got?
Oh, we got a penalty on...
Looks like interference.
Interference on Dean Mason.
Yep. So we'll have a face-off to the right of Popson. As you can see, 8:10 left.
Power play for the Red Hawks.
So number 11 back on the ice.
That's good to see. Longeal.
Face-off won by BR, kept in by the Hawks. Trying to work it around the perimeter.
Almost low. Almost out.
Good hustle by Breslin. Breslin takes one off the hip. In front. Tipped. Quick
Nice
shot.
block.
Blocked.
Send him!
And they got on a
Oh,
breakaway.
Nassif on a breakaway.
Let's see what he does. A shot.
Score!
Baby!
John Nassif!
Nassif on the goal.
Sean Nassif with his second goal. Nice shorty. Extends his lead 4-2.
Great job by Nassif. Here's another look at it right here.
Oh, it was a turnover right on the top of the slot. He sent a pass in. Nassif going all by himself, making it work.
Played that right off his shoulder, too. Face-off won by the Trojans. Nice shorty there. The far side.
Oh, another penalty. Looks like BR is going to go down another man.
Oh,
They're
boy.
going to be 5-on-3 for minute 16.
Scott Harlow is not happy.
You know, that it was, I have to say, yeah, it was a penalty. It would be called in any other game. But this game, that would have been, that game, that penalty should have been left alone like many others in this game, my opinion.
Let's see how BR handles this. Red Hawks are going to look like a professional hockey team with a 5-on-3.
You got Noah Reardon, Colin Gabriel, and Justin Peters.
They work it around the perimeter. There's a quick shot. Blocked.
And it's a score.
Number 16 right there at the right time for the Red Hawks.
Chase Field. You know, Richie Popson with the initial save. It comes out to his right-hand side. Nothing he could do. Chase Field camped on that side.
I mean, there's so much. I mean, everyone knows there's only so much you can cover on a 5-on-3.
Exactly.
Cut the lead back down to 1. Face-off won by the Red Hawks. They're still in the power play.
Quite a bit of it left.
Yeah, exactly. Nassif knocks it out. That'll go to Meta. Will try to take that. Lost it momentarily.
Oh, turnover.
Turnover.
Ryan McInnes behind the net.
Let's see what McGinnis does here.
Outworked. Tried his best.
Now the Red Hawks in transition.
Justin Peters with a great play at the blue line.
Peters has done a great job with that.
Yep.
Gabriel now, he keeps it in. And trying to come out of their own end.
Another good play by Justin Peters.
And then taken off and again knocked in behind Meta. 45, we're not coming down to 40 seconds left on the man advantage. Six minutes left in the period, 30 seconds left in this power play. And flipped and out. That's flipped in. Here comes BR. Long pass.
Mike Dolan with a great play to bring that puck out to the deep of the zone. Oh, Nassif almost picked that one off.
He almost did.
Great play by Rob Quill.
Now Quill tries to slow down the play. Red Hawks trying to make a play here. Penalties over, both teams at full strength.
Great job by BR. They lit up that 5-on-3, but that was a tough one.
Carr trying to make a move for the Red Hawks.
Nassif doing a lot of good work.
Pass in front by Smith. Quick shot.
Oh, good save by Richie Popson.
And he directs it into the netting. We'll have a stoppage in play. Just under 5 minutes left. There's a look at Mr. Popson. Good athlete.
He works very hard at his trade.
Face off to his right. Won by the Trojans as Peters lost. I don't know if it's the skates, if they're not sharp, but you can see their body English. Like
Great play. Dean Mason putting it through the wickets.
McGinnis on that. Along with initially that was Reardon.
Reardon.
Now McGinnis. He'll knock it in as the Redhawks try to regroup. And BR
right out front, no one there.
Oh, Mason with a nice play, but like you said, nobody there. Looks like he was trying to get McGinnis. But like you said, nobody was there. Now the Redhawks recover. Redhawks keeping it in the corner. That was Howell initially on that rush for the Redhawks, approaching 4 minutes left in the game. Arena didn't get much on that. He tried to knock it in the zone. No wood on it. Now Peters. As the Redhawks catch up.
Turned over.
Smith with a long shot and hits the net. That was. Oof.
Let's see if we can see that one again. I don't know what he was looking at.
Will I face off? Maybe not. Well, there it is. Thank you, sir. Thanks, guys, back in the truck. And there's a blister. He let go. Face off won by the Red Raiders. Tipped into the right of Popson. Oh, and Smith on the takeaway in front.
You got puck out of the slot, boys.
Yep,
Get that puck out of the slot, boys.
Oh, now taken by BR.
Rockwell.
Almost gives you a heart condition watching that.
Yeah.
And that should be iced. And it is.
Icing is not always a bad call. But I'll tell you this, you can't win games if you're just going to play prevent defense. You got to bring this puck out of the zone, fight through the neutral zone, and keep the pressure on that zone. Because I'll tell you this, with 3 minutes and 19 seconds left, you can see in about 2 minutes they're going to pull that goalie. Then you're going to see real pressure.
Face-off won by the Redhawks. There's a quick one-timer. And that's wide. Taken by the Redhawks again in front. That's tipped away. It's a quick shot.
Oh, that didn't miss by much. I think Popson got a little bit with his stick.
Or it's definitely his blocker. Kept in again by the Redhawks. There's a quick shot. That won't reach him. Blocked in front. And tipped and out. And no one sees Dean Mason. Oh, Dean Mason. Very close to getting another takeaway in the Redhawks. And there's a quick shot, and Popson can take it with the glove, and he'll hold on. And we're waiting to see Meta go to the bench or a timeout. Haven't seen the head coach, Tim Grace, call a timeout. Could be a good situation to use one right now.
It would be a very good situation to use one. I was even thinking that maybe BR might want to take one just to calm him down. I think the blood pressure's kind of pumping a little bit right now.
Face-off one. We'll call that a stalemate by both of them. But BR gets the better advantage of it and clears it out.
Ooh, that almost turned into a 1-0.
He's trying to get field cutting in for the Redhawks. And front. Good job by BR holding the fort in front of the net.
That was a good pass by Colin. Colin made a pass rather than just haphazardly shooting it out of the zone. That's what you need to do. You need to work this puck out. You can't just keep throwing it out.
So BR's going to go with Gabriel Peters on defense. Looks like Nassif Quill.
And Hanlon.
And on the other side is Hanlon, yep. Right at center ice. Face-off won by BR.
Yeah, that might be icing. Nope, they wave it off.
Nice. Taken behind the net.
You need to keep the pressure on now. They're sending two guys into the neutral zone. So this is going to be wide open.
Redhawks trying to get out of their own end. Now Nassif, he'll backhand it, trying to help him out as Quill. Falling down.
Oh, there we go.
Break.
Justin Peters, one man to beat.
Now Peters, checked at the last minute.
Hanlon picks up the loose puck.
Hanlon
keeps it down deep.
Yeah, smartly keeps it. 1:40 left in the game.
Can't pull the goalie when it's in their zone.
Looking shot.
Oh, looking for his hat trick. Great
Oh.
save by Meta.
How did he see that puck?
Whew. We had a line right where McGinnis was shooting, couldn't see the net, and all of a sudden Meta just takes it right out of the air.
Nice job by that young man. Here's a look at the right. Here's a quick shot. And he got the glove at the right place at the right time.
Quill with a good screen.
All right.
Oh, timeout is called.
Yeah, timeout BR. If I read the official correctly on his hand gesture.
I don't think this is a bad play by the coach.
Nope.
Yep.
There you
Collective sigh, just hey, take a deep breath. Let's not just keep throwing the puck down. Let's have a play. Let's have a look. Let's see what's open. Let's work the puck up if we have to. Let's not give it up. Biggest thing right now is possession. Do not turn that puck over right now.
But I do like. I mean, I got to admit the games I've had pleasure at doing so far was the Severian game. They skated the best, even though they lost that game. Their legs run them when they're in that game.
Well, they had to keep up with them. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Severian is a very, very talented team. So in order for them to even keep it at 6-0, they had to skate with them.
Yep. But they've proven that they can skate with that intensity and move the puck.
But it's got to come from within.
True.
It can't come from what the other team is doing. And that's the one flaw I see in BR is that they play to the other team's intensity. They have to dictate the intensity. That first game, King Philip, where Shane Breslin, right off the first faceoff, sets the tone by hitting a big check on the blue line and then scores a goal. That first period, they determined it.
So we go. Looks like Peters and Quill now on defense. If I'm reading that, Dolan, excuse me. One by BR. There's a quick shot. Pad save by Meta. There's another quick shot. Almost a redirection by Mason. Works it to the far side. Hits the goaltender, the backup goaltender sitting in the stands enjoying the view. That would be, see if I got his number 35, Possible?
Pospisil. God, I'm glad he's not playing.
Yeah, me too. Well, I might have got it down by the second call.
Pospisil. Wow. Very close to Popson.
Yep.
Maybe a distant cousin?
Maybe. Kept in by, momentarily kept in. Here come the Red Hawks trying to come out of their own end. They flip it in the right of Popson. Approaching a minute left in the game. They pull the goaltender. They get the extra skater on. BR doing it, what they're trying to do is trying to slow it down. Peters with a good job he takes it away. He flips it.
And it's out.
And I'm going to have an offside.
Oh, why would you blow the whistle?
I think it's someone on the right end. That was the right call, though, right?
Well, you want to know something? I mean, in this league, there's the tag-up rule. So you could have allowed the team to exit the
like
the
they've
blue
done
line.
in the past.
Yes.
Yeah, true. That's true.
That was too quick of a whistle. That could have wasted quite a bit of time for Bridgewater Rainham.
There we go. Nassif goes up. Peters goes back.
Oh, timeout Barnstable.
All right, timeout. Now I'm going to ask you from another vantage point. What does Tim Grace got to do for his Red Raiders to try to tie this game?
First thing they got to do is they got to win the faceoff. That's number one.
Yep.
Keep that goalie out. The puck's on this side of the red line. He's got to draw that puck back to the defense. Forwards have got to spread out, get a quick pass, dump it in deep. Then they got to cycle. Once they get in there and they get to cycle, once they get they hem the BR in, they can find the defense. Defense should be able to work that puck right down to the goal. And then what they've been doing, a lot of their goals have all been rebound goals. Take that initial shot low and outside, have someone posted on that weak side post, and so we can be there for the garbage time goal, the Cam Neely, Phil Esposito special.
There's Tim Grace. You just saw the chalkboard. He was telling us guys, this is how we got to play. It looks like they want to try to open the ice right away if they can.
Absolutely.
And then shoot it in the corner. Try to get someone, cutting over, cutting in, or whatever you want to call it, as far as getting a quick shot right on Popson.
Right now, Tim Grace is looking for opportunity. He's designing something up so that the kids have an opportunity to shoot. That's what you need. You need an opportunity. It's up to these kids to find the corners, find the 5-hole, but he can provide the opportunity. Let's see how they execute it.
All right, so here we go.
6 on 5.
Dolan and Nassif. Yep, 6 on 5, exactly. Big face-off for the Red Hawks. Won by the Red Hawks.
Yep, just what they wanted to do.
Initially
Get it out wide, spread it out.
And that's tipped. And out of play. And Ridden just almost put number 24 into another time zone there from another zip code.
Reminded me of that great shot by Muhammad Ali. As the kid was lying down, he was kind of giving him the old shove.
Luke Harmon, number 24, looked off, and he saw Ridden staring right in his face. 34.3 tenths of a second left, as you can see. As both teams are fighting, trying to get it up. That's tipped in.
And that's an icing.
That's a yep. So with 27 seconds exactly left in this game, what a great Bridgewater Raynham holiday tournament. Saw a great game as Archbishop Williams came away with a 2-0 win, correct?
2-1 win against Natick.
2-1 win, yep. Thank you.
Natick finally solved Bruschetta.
Face-off won by BR. Flipped off the boards.
And out.
And here come the Red Hawks trying to move fast at the red line. They get it in.
They're going through.
There's a shot.
Oh, no!
Oh, baby, he beat him to tie the game.
Wow, what a great individual effort by number 18, Michael Gallagher. Takes the puck from his zone up the left-hand wing, coming through, finds a little bit of daylight on the far right side, sees Richie Popson go down. He shoots up with the puck. Goal, ties the game up with 9.7 seconds left.
Now they play a 5-minute overtime, just like regular hockey, like a regular hockey game. Now Quill, there's a shot.
Ooh, that
off
didn't
the
miss
block.
by much. That boy Robbie Quill.
And that'll do it. And that'll end the overtime. I mean, end the regulation.
End of regulation, 4-4. So in a tournament style, if it goes to a tie, then what happens? I think
They're going to play 5 minutes.
Well, what happens if it's still tied after 5 minutes?
I think that's it.
Then who advances? Because
That's
the
a great
winner,
question.
the winner plays Zavarian on Wednesday. Not Zavarian, Archbishop Williams on Wednesday.
That's a great question.
So I don't know what this form that we were not informed what the format was. Everybody, sorry to kind of leave you hanging here,
Well,
but I think 5 minutes. Now, I mean, what they could do is they could do 5 minutes of 5-on-5, and if that doesn't work, do 5 minutes of 4-on-4, and if that doesn't work, do 5 minutes of 3-on-3. I'm sure that the rink has other things scheduled after this time.
Right.
However, if you are going to have a tournament, you definitely need a winner.
Yep. Oh, so we are playing Wednesday. You said Wednesday, right?
Yes, the deciding game for this tournament will be Wednesday.
Gotcha.
Both consolation and championship game. Looks like they're switching sides too.
Yep.
That makes it interesting for any type of change.
That's true. You know, I'm thinking about. I'm just. What do you do if you don't score in 5 minutes? Exactly. All right, so they're going to go with look like the number 1 line with.
And they're going 4-on-4.
Oh, that's right. That's it. Nice. One by BR.
Oh, turnover.
In the middle. The long shot.
Oh, boy.
And he ices it. You can see Scott Hollow's reaction like.
Yep. And immediately Collins going off the ice for Shane Breslin.
All right, so we'll have a face-off to Popson's right as he play the 4-on-4. Run by the Red Hawks.
Oh, Dean Mason with a good move.
Now Dean Mason.
Lost it. Might have an opportunity. Oh!
Now behind the net, recovered by the Red Hawks.
this game gets a lot more interesting with one less person on it.
Absolutely. Now Peters. Breslin looking open ice. He has McGinnis. McGinnis can win the game. Now Breslin has a shot. He shoots it on. That's redirected.
Oh, that's redirected by his own player.
Wow. That almost ended the game. Thank God Meta was paying attention.
Good thing Connor Catabriga was thinking that he could block the shot when he ended up redirecting the shot.
Oh, great coverage by the BTV crew looking at that replay. Face off Breslin. His wrister.
Oh, he's shooting short side. He saw it all the way.
Yeah.
I meant Shane. Shane was looking for that short side shot.
All right, here we go. Another face off to his left. Fighting for it on the blue line. Redhawks coming out of their own end in the BR and taking away. There's McGinnis.
Oh, great move.
McGinnis, he's taking on 3-on-1. In the corner fighting. Great job.
And he still wins the battle.
Nassif over to Breslin. Quick shot. And he sees it all the way from for about 3 seconds. I thought that might have went through the 5 hole, but he holds on.
BR showing some good pressure right now.
Gabriel, Reardon, Mason, and Peters on this line for BR. Face off won by BR. Gabriel shot initially blocked. Redhawks trying to get out of their own end. They work it across. Nobody there. Now Peters. And here comes Gabriel. Gabriel back to Peters. Flipped into the Redhawks and approaching 3 minutes left in this overtime. Gabriel now, quick shot. That's wide. Mason turns on, shot blocked. Keeps it in. Now out. And they'll regroup, and there's Gabriel.
Nassif dropping it off for no one.
Yeah, I was waiting for the fifth guy to pick that puck up. Now the Redhawks. Oh,
no, turnover.
Shot. Gabriel shoot. Better.
Oh, the post.
Hit the post. A chance to win it.
Oh. McGinnis off the post. Here goes, tries it again.
Now McGinnis.
He's not going to miss the second time.
Shot. In front. Oh, and Meta holds on, coming down. I believe that was Breslin.
Uh-oh. Long Geel trying to get into Shane Breslin's face. Shane smartly walks away.
There's a shot there's McGinnis' shot. Nice replay there. So we'll have a face-off to his left, 2:21 left in the overtime. Again, won by BR. Kept in by BR. Around the net. Quill trying to help out. That's knocked away. Simpre trying to open up.
Oh, turnover.
By Quill. Shot. Oh, that's wide. Oh, nice wrist. He put a lot on that one. Now coming out of their own end. Here come the Redhawks. Takes a crazy bounce. Popson's able to hold the fort on that one. Redhawks trying to add their pressure. There's a quick shot. Blocker save. Hanlon trying to knock that down. Dolan behind his own net.
You watch, number 3 is going to get the game winner and not going to be able to tell him his name.
Well, we already called him Smith. So
we're going to call him Smith.
In front.
Sorry, Ma.
There's a
Dolan with a shot.
Oh, glove save. And a blocker save. I used to love to make those saves with the blocker and the glove and trap it. Half the time I hopefully still had it in my blocker.
Problem was that whenever I did it, it was already in the net, and I was still holding on to my blocker.
All right, so face off to his left. McGinnis on the face off. He has Gabriel right behind him. Won by the Redhawks, but Gabriel has his quick shot. Blocker save to the right. Kept in by BR.
That's just giving up possession. That's
waiting to catch your own breath there.
Yeah, I mean,
end. Redhawks coming out.
You're not going to win games doing that.
Quick shot. Pops and holds on. A minute left in the overtime. Gabriel coming out. Nice move by the young man. He knocks it inside the end. In the Redhawks end, trying to help out, but the Redhawks recover. 1-on-1, 2-on-1. There's a blast over the right shoulder of Popson. Redhawks keeping it in. And that's offsides. I could even see that from up here. I could have definitely saw it on the ice too. 29.5 of a second.
What do you think? Do you think if this goes to 29.5, they'll go to 3-on-3?
I don't know.
This is good stuff, Tom. This is good stuff.
Absolutely. Nassif now lost his edge, falls down. Mason has a takeaway. Oh, he's checked off at the last minute.
Point.
Now Nassif,
Oh,
Mason.
you can hear the coach calling out point. Wide open.
Now
Good
kept
job,
in.
Shane Breslin.
Now Dolan, I don't know if he sees a player coming up behind him. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. That's tipped out, and that'll do it for the overtime period.
4-4 after 4.
So I don't see nobody shaking hands. Looks like we're going to play another 5-minute period.
Tournament style, you got to have a winner.
Yep. I'm going to see if they do. I would like to see some shots.
Jeez, what was that? That Ryan McGinnis had the whole open net all to himself, and what does he do? He rings the bell.
That's the end of overtime. 4-4. Let's see what they do here. Yep, it just goes to a switch end. Put another 5 minutes. I'll tell you one thing. I do love the way BR was skating on the 4-on-4.
I do too.
I really like that a lot.
Yeah. Really opens the ice up. Gets a lot of time and space.
And they were smart about it. They were really smart on the whole transition, and they are going to go to a shootout.
Oh, looks like they're going to go to a shootout. Oh, here we go. I was wondering there was nobody coming onto the ice.
And the first gentleman taking the shot is Shea Semprini. Nice Irish name.
Nice Irish boy. Shea Semprini versus Richie Popson, and here we go.
I'm thinking it's probably going to be the best out of 3. Semprini.
Good stop by Richie Popson.
And Popson stops the first one.
Now, I got a question for you. Is this predetermined, or does he have to make his list as the end of this period comes?
I can lie to you, or I can make something up. Which one you want? I don't know.
I like a lie. It says a lot about me. Here's Ryan McGinnis versus Meta.
McGinnis shoots.
And he scores!
Ryan McGinnis!
Makes it look easy.
Here's a look at it right here.
Put too many moves on him. I couldn't even tell where he was going with that puck. All right, number 18. Michael Gallagher coming down on Richie Popson.
Gallagher now shoots
and he scores. 5-hole. Ties it up. BR brings Dean Mason out.
All right,
versus
here we
Aiden
go.
Meta. Believe it or not, the advantage goes to the goalie on a shootout.
Absolutely. Dean Mason. See what he does on this.
Oh, just wide. All right, so we're back to even right now. Let's see what happens here. Who do we got? Number 16, Chase Field.
There's a look at Mason right here.
Tries to go short side.
Now Field.
Coming down on the right-hand side, Chase Field. And misses the puck.
He misses the shot.
Misses the shot. Who does Scott take out right now?
So we're tied at 1-1.
Oh, the captain, Justin Peters. Assistant captain.
And Peters has some speed on him, too.
He has some speed. He has some skill.
Absolutely.
This could be for the win. Comes down the left-hand side. He's a right shot. See where he goes with it. Goes right through the 5-hole. Justin Peters wins the game!
And the Bridgewater Random Trojans in a shootout. Oh, baby, what a great way to...
Woo! Let's see the replay of that. Justin Peters coming right down. Doesn't really give anything, right up through the slot. Shoots at 5-hole. He's bringing it home. He's brought this team to the championship Wednesday night versus Archbishop Williams. The Bruins, the Trojans. Big rivalry comes again. Can't wait for it on Wednesday.
Your final in the shootout. The Bridgewater Random Trojans 5, the Barnstable Redhawks 4. For Dave Gabriel, I'm Dominic Damiano and the rest of the BTV crew. We hope you enjoyed this Bridgewater Random Holiday Tournament. Again, 5-4 BR. We will catch you next time. Everyone have a fantastic week. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.